China is a close friend and a valued partner of Kenya. The two countries attach great importance to the advancement of friendly bilateral relations and increased strategic partnership in development. Our relations continue to flourish with mutually beneficial partnerships in various sectors, including agriculture, health, education, trade, and tourism, among others. Over the years, Kenya has benefited substantially from the financial and technical support extended by your government, making China one of our leading bilateral development partners today, with a cumulative official development assistance amounting to some 42.21 billion Kenya shillings. The assistance has had a considerable impact on Kenya's socioeconomic development, and we highly appreciate this support. Our flagship projects for your consideration during the recent visit by His Excellency President Mwai Kibaki. And I think that some of these are mentioned in my speech, and I thought just for the record, Your Excellency, I could just present them as I present a copy of this speech to you. Equally important to the government of Kenya is the issue of debt relief. The Chinese government made a commitment to write off debts in the form of all interest-free government loans owned by Africa's highly indebted poor countries, commonly referred to as HIPC, and the least developed countries as well, that have diplomatic relations with your great nation. And this, I think, was agreed during the China Forum on China-Africa Cooperation Summit, which was held in Beijing in the year 2006. But I'm sure you know that Kenya does not belong to either of the two categories. Kenya is neither a member of HIPC countries or indeed at least not categorized as a least developed nation. And therefore I think it behoves us bilaterally to be able to work out a mutually acceptable formula so that Kenya can benefit from this wonderful Chinese generosity. Kenya is an attractive investment destination and the gateway to the wider East African community and COMESA region, and offers an attractive package of incentives to investors. In that regard, I wish to encourage more Chinese investors to take advantage of these incentives and adopt Kenya as a manufacturing base for both the East African community and the COMESA markets. Investment in this market is further complemented by the fact that the country is in a time zone that makes it easy to work with Asia, with Europe, and with the USA. This, as well as the fact that Nairobi is truly a hub for numerous air connections to African and other cities around the globe, gives it further appeal as an ideal investment location from which to do serious business. At the regional level, Kenya continues to bear the brunt of instability in the neighboring country of Somalia. We support a comprehensive approach in tackling the growing insurgency in that country by use of continued and practical efforts to reinforce the transitional federal government and encouraging dialogue and
looking into the future, we have every reason to believe that the bilateral relations will be promoted to a higher level and bring greater benefits to the people of both China and Kenya.